Namaste, everyone. Um, Hope everyone is doing well, your family and you. Um, and today is my 12th day of Sushumna Kriya Yoga meditations I'm doing. Um, the advisable time is Brahma Muhurta, which is 4 to 6 a.m. Due to family commitment, I am been doing different times, sometimes morning, sometimes evening. Today I'm doing in the afternoon. But the challenge is to do at least complete 49 days continuously. I have been initiated with Kriya Yoga from Mahavatar Babaji's Kriya Yoga. Um, but I was not consistent. Um, Sometimes you find mantras or yogas or meditation techniques which is actually goes well with your personality, what you believe. So uh, when I found Sushumna Kriya Yoga, I found that is much easier and more effective, at least achievable within short period of time. Um, uh, and I can do anytime, and there is a time limitations what kriyas I need to do. For example, first thing is yoga mudra, for the integration of left brain, right brain integration, left body, because our mind body is, rather than thinking is divisive. We always through meditation that through yoga mudra we just integrate them, so we are connected with our supreme god. Then omkara as well, mantras 21 times chanting, and then 14 times long breathing in and out, inhaling and exhaling, and the rest of the time is just simply focusing on the Ajna chakra in the middle of the eyebrows. Um, so focusing into for quite long time, you will feel neuroplasticity is actually your memory things, long-term memory, uh, the the connections between neurons. You feel like a reactivating. Um, you started to. It will come to your personality. That's I'm seeing as well. And most important thing I'm seeing the patience, because nowadays people have very less patience. Um, Sometimes I also for family pressure, some students like study pressure, different kind of pressure, social media, always scrolling, and always there is something unstable, there is no peace in the information, because information is not complete, is not contextual, not higher perspective, we do not see. So people are getting more agitated with time, and if you go outside, and I find myself very impatient, and people try to prove they are always right and other person is wrong, and they know more than you. So that is the purpose of meditation. That's why I've started, because there are a lot of things is outside of our control in our life, the experiences. Um, when we see it throughout the world is like war everywhere, in the media, everyone, like the politicians and everyone is more um, divisiveness into people's thought, people's behavior, nature, and that only that through meditations and yogas um, we can bring everyone as an integrated whole society rather than divisive. What I believe, we belong to this earth, even though we came for just few years, like 70, 80, 90, whatever it is. It is, they will, every year goes by blink of your eyes. So we are just for a temporary visitor into this world, and our job is to make it better for our next generation, and what we are teaching our next generation, that is important. um, Unfortunately, from our childhood we have learned how to be competitive through sports or exam or any kind of, rather than more creativity. um, which is the music is another thing um, I found, which is more um, best tool for creativity, where there is a less competition. Even though I know there are so many areas like they made music also competitive. Um, what I actually try to go against that, even though I'm a musician, I find that is actually is a kind of meditation. I do not find the competition with anyone, but I listen from others. I learn that it, and there's a evolve. I grow. When I find I have some time, I just practice my instrument. Um, so meditation is also that. It is communication with God and seeking something help. What I'm trying to develop myself, which areas I need to grow. That through meditation, uh, it is actually opens the door that I believe, and that is I'm trying to practicing every day, communicating more and more with God, my guru. It could be God Shiva. I'm a great believer, or Ganapati Bappa, obstacle remover, or financial side. Lakshmi ji, Lakshmi Mata, for education, Saraswati Mata, or Babaji. I'm a great believer of Mahavatar Babaji as well. So it is believing and that they are with us, they are within us rather than they're outside, they're always with us. We are, I believe, we are a microverse of the macroverse out there. um, from our mortal being, we unable to see the whole world, but the yogis have seen the world, like the universes, through sitting in somewhere. So that means they have found, they have written all these scriptures sitting somewhere through meditation. So that means everything is inside, so there is nothing outside. Maybe some of these yogis are able to travel, um, but still they are sitting somewhere. So they have developed that skill set, um, being in the present moment, and through meditation and seeking the help of God. So that is the journey. Today I'm going to do my 12th Sushumna Kriya Yoga. So I will be doing 49 minutes. So first thing is Yoga Mudra. So before starting Omkara, first thing is we need to do 3 times Sankalpa. Sankalpa is saying to our gross body, subtle body, and causal body 3 times, repeating same thing 3 times. It could be anything what I'm trying to explore, what I'm trying to get some answer from, uh, explore, or like open the door of with the answer, or um, going to the library of information I'm seeking from God, or I am having some obstacles in my work, in my personal life, in my family life, and I am seeking help to how to resolve from my guru or from God. So, and as well as always we need to remind ourselves, always pray for the rest of the world as well, for the humanity, all the creatures, all the animals, um, because they are part of our ecosystem. We are the part of the ecosystem of this earth. We need to be respectful, gratitude towards each other, um, which is going away. Uh, End of the day, we um, have a spiritual purpose, and when there is spiritual purpose, uh, I can see myself in everywhere, in all um, living or non-living things into this earth. Um, we need to be expansive in our thoughts and understanding and perceive what we perceive, rather than too much narrow-mindedness. Um, so the sankalpa is important. We pray for this, everyone around us and through in this universe. Then 21 times Omkara mantra, and 14 times deep breath, inhaling and exhaling. Through inhaling, I feel that positive energy, godly energy is actually taking over, and through exhaling, all the negative thoughts is burning itself, and it's going away. I'm getting more purified with each breathing, and more relaxation and more nice smells is I'm inhaling through, and the rest of that is focusing on our Ajna chakra. So when I have experienced focusing on Ajna chakra, there are so many thoughts are coming. Initially, I was getting so many thoughts. Every breath is another thought coming and going and disappearing, and started to focus on these thoughts. I found it's very difficult for me at this stage to be with a thoughtlessness. Rather, I choose one thought which is important and focus into these, and try to seek help from my guru that to show me the way to resolve that. That is my quest, my query, and how can we resolve, and let it, that thought, to be incubate and grow bigger and bigger, so that it stays for a long time. And let's see how guru is actually throughout in the future, or through more dense meditation, deep meditation, how guru is actually helping me. So that is the journey. It is thing is important. It is nothing certain, everything, that when I'm going to get my answer, what guru is actually coming to me to help me. That is, we need to be optimistic. I remain optimistic. It doesn't matter. I will get in 49 days or 490 days, or after 10 years. Gurus knows, God knows when is the time, and they will appear and they will help us. But our job is, until we are into this world every day, chanting of our guru mantra, or any mantra with a God we believe, and gratitude, and looking for love and light, through these 1 hour in a day. I think we can do it, and everything we do is a kind of credit, is savings. It is kind of energy. It is saving that good energy into somewhere. It is, if there is a heaven or hell after death, someone people believe, someone do not, but at least, and I feel there is some positive energy, we are scoring and we are saving, that we are done something, at least prayed for the rest of the world, and we had the faith in God. It could be Muhammad, it could be Christ, it could be Shiva, it could be anyone. What is important, believe in God, and seeking help, and pray God into well-being for rest of the society. Everyone into this universe is actually experiencing at this moment. All right, so we'll start 49 minutes. Start with Sankalpa. 21 times Omkara mantra. 14 times. Long breathing in and out. Just focusing gently on the Ajna chakra for the rest of the meditation.